architect's own child. New day, new quest to seek. Fans awake, geeky peek. Thumbs up, heart emojis fly. JR's voice reaching high. Lights up, camera on. JR here till dawn. Blitz game, win the cheer. Streaming life, crystal clear.
Meep meep. And then he falls down a cliff and lands into a big puff of smoke. Wildy Coyote and the Road Runner. Mystic Reaper, meep. First champion, I appreciate it. #1 fan as well. Top fan. How have you been, Mystic? Cheers, good health and good futures to you and all your other champions that'll join me for the Hangout stream. Oh, I am happy. Things have improved in my life. Had bloody issues with Centrelink, which I guess is Australian welfare, you know, that safety net money some people get while they're trying to figure themselves out with getting employed or getting into a course or this and that, a pathway to a career. Well, I went into Centrelink this morning before I started streaming, and luckily there was confusion on their system about me. Nothing on my end. Nothing I actually did myself. So I was my account got suspended, which meant my safety money I was getting each fortnight wasn't coming through. So I went into Centrelink this morning, spoke to an amazing woman. All women should be in that industry, not men. That's a fact. Because only women seem to have empathy towards others. Men, they just dismiss you like, oh, really? Oh, too bad. Where? Now, this woman today, she put my account back on, and I'm getting my payment tomorrow. So I'm all back on track now with everything. So now I've got money to cover my various expenses while I also have a good job opportunity coming up. An illustrator job too. Something I'm already qualified in doing, so wish me luck, champions. Hopefully I get it. But basically, long story short, I'm now back to normal so I can stream way more for your champions' enjoyment. I now have the free time and all the right important things to cover me. So here's to that lady, and here's to you champions. Let's have way better champion hangouts than we've ever had. Get your coffees out. Where's YouTube? Oh, rude. Yay! Oh, thank you very much, Mystic. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I've got you under my skin. We've got each other under our skin. I love that song. X, where's X? There we are. Why can't the bloody pages just show up when they're meant to? Oh, here we go. Discord showed up automatically. That's what I like. Oh, and ATV is online, and so is Copycat and Dean. Aha. Okay. All the champions are normally on Discord, so I'll just send you a message that I am live, so jump on and say hi. Alright. Got anything for me to check out, Mystic? Start off with some fails. Yeah. Bubble Boyston's here! Damn, boy! Welcome, Noah. Appreciate you being on. Actually, since you're on, Noah, let's start off a stream. Excuse me. My cough is so much better, champion, so despite if you hear anything, please know I'm 100% healthy again. I'm just dealing with the last remnants of this stupid virus. But I am back, and back properly. So let's, as I was going to say, let's jump on to Noah's world. Where are you, Noah? Ah, there we are. Past you. Welcome back, everyone. Haha.
Hey everyone, time for another video, and it's a quick video, just a quick, probably 2-minute long video. Welcome back. I know you're probably like, whoa, Noah's World uploading to YouTube. That's something I never expected again. I know, the whole thing that happened the thing that happened about a week ago, and something just
it all happened a week ago.
Okay, right back at you, Bubba Tree. Right back at you, boy.
Oh, them stupid ass Bubba Trees. You gotta watch out for them. They got splinters. No, I saw a notification of your new upload. Welcome back, everyone. I'm glad you're back, Noah. Let's help Noah get back to 2,000 subscribers because he deserves
it. Wow, it's also very thick out here, as you can see the wind.
Very thick.
Thick. But yeah, I am back.
It's thick and it's rude.
I have returned, at least for now. I don't know. From what I'm looking at, from what I'm seeing, YouTube is giving me a second chance, which is excellent to see. At least, I hope. For now. Okay, I'm gonna make this video for now in case. But yeah. The welcome back video, Noah is back, all the people who were subbed to me, Kevin Stewart, Momo, who else was there? There was Lori Camarissa. There's a lot.
It's my second coffee. I come prepared this stream. Yeah.
A lot of people. There was Walker Magnet, there was JR Marks, there was Hunter Moss, there was Matt. There was a bunch. Jackson. There was a bunch of them. There was, I think D-Crack was subbed too. There's a lot of people. Z-Man, you had all those people who were subbed to me. Welcome all y'all. Even the ones I didn't mention in the video. Welcome. I had about 2,200, almost, yeah, 2,200. That was wild. 2,200. I can't speak anymore.
What? Hate to say, but they recently removed one of the channels / NASCAR channel due to circumventing violation. Oh well, your main channel is back, Noah, so you can do all your previous uploads. If you still got the original videos that you've uploaded on your hard drive or whatever, I'm sure you could just re-upload pretty much what you had on your original channel before all the bullshit happened, and just hope for the best, because if it's not properly content from a copyrighted channel or something, then you should be fine. Good luck to you.
I'm stuttering. Wow, 2,200 subscribers. We're gonna try. If YouTube is giving me a second chance, if they are, I appreciate that. YouTube, thank you for at least offering me a second chance. I know the thing I did was bad, and I apologize, and I want to at least try and do better. So you can give me, if you do give me a second chance, I appreciate. I like that. But yeah, either way, just wanted to make this quick video. So yep, welcome Noah's World back. Also, hey Cat, Orange Cat.
What up, Cat?
Welcome back. everybody, and hopefully this sticks and I'm able to upload to YouTube again, and the Noah's World YouTube era will be reborn and continue. But yeah, either way, thank you all for watching this, and until the next video, if I do make them, like and subscribe, and hope to see you for a new video.
Hell yeah! Let's go, Noah. I can already tell you'll be better than you've ever been. G Daddy has a new upload. You're a babysitter. Something to do with Pokemon?
I want to play! I want to play right now! I want Dino Nuggets! I want to play! Throw it back! Come on! Throw it back!
Here we go. Look at your face.
I said no cross.
Oh my god, I'm such a silly goose. I gotcha. It's looking better already. Remember, if Billy wants to go in the pool, he needs his floaties, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
No, I know, I'm just a mother.
You enjoy your night
now.
now. Call me if you have any problems. I will. I will. Listen up, you little shit.
Please like, subscribe, and check out J Daddy. He is amazing. I'm shocked that most of his content is new. I thought he's been around for a while. But he's not, so, you know. Here's to the champion, J Daddy, an amazing, amazing sketch comedian on YouTube, or whatever it is he actually does. It's very talented. I can't upload those, sadly. They prohibit the distribution of old videos that were on Terminator. Okay. Oh well, it just gives you more purpose to create even better content than you've ever made. Noah, good luck with it. Welcome back to YouTube officially, Noah's World. Yeah. All you champions that are watching or will watch once this stream is uploaded, please like and subscribe and check out Noah's World. Let's get him back to his original status. Over 2,000 subscribers. Hell yeah. Try Not to Laugh. A new Try Not to Laugh by Smosh. Might be worth something reacting to off stream. Trump shut down reporter that asked about Epstein. Who cares? The guy's roasting in hell. Years in the making, just miles to go. Sailing to Bahamas, boat life. Cut above sailing. Cut above. Very cool. More of those there's a Bigfoot AI vlogs by the Internet City. Something new from Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy. Oh, we got something new from the Cartier family. Bam! Like, subscribe, and check out the Cartier family. Champions of American politic discourse commentary. You know, I like watching them at least once at the beginning of the stream, then we'll get onto all the fun, wacky-go-lucky stuff. Appreciate all you champions joining me.
Party. I think it's ridiculous to start a third party. We have a tremendous success with the Republican.
We have a tremendous success with the Republican Party. A tremendous success. And stupid Elon Musk, we don't get along anymore, so now he wants to create a third party called the American Party. He's not even American, he's a South African who became a citizen because he's rich. and he thinks he can just use President Trump to get what he wants with his electrical vehicles and become a monopoly in America. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Not while I'm the leader. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I don't know what's going on with Trump and Elon Musk, but it ain't good.
Party. The Democrats have lost their way, but it's always been a two-party system. And I think starting a third party just adds to confusion. It really seems to have been developed for two parties. Third parties have never worked. So he can have fun with it, but I think it's ridiculous.
This morning, on the heels of President Trump signing his massive domestic policy bill into law, his former close ally, Elon Musk, announcing the formation of a new political party. Musk,
But hurt because he thought they were besties? Oh, no, they were using each other to get what they want. Oh, what a shame to Elon Musk when he realized he can't push Trump around. Oh. Mr. Permanent Frown. Yes, I'm Mr. Musk, and I've just shit my pants, and not just because of all the ketamine. No, it's because Trump won't let me become a man.
the world's richest person, taking to his social media site X to say, "We live in a one-party system, not a democracy. Today, the America Party is formed to give you back your freedom." Musk, who is President Trump's top campaign donor, has been feuding with the president over the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill, which the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office says will add more than $3 trillion to the national debt over the next 10 years. Musk has referred to the legislation as a debt slavery bill and had been teasing a new political party for days. It's unclear if Musk has officially filed paperwork for the new party. Tesla CEO did not respond to questions from NBC News seeking clarity about yesterday's announcement.
The stock market's at an all-time high.
For his part, President Trump has been celebrating the bill. The legislation extends the tax cuts from his first term, reduces taxes on tips and overtime pay, and provides funds for his immigration priorities. It also makes some of the biggest cuts in history to social safety net programs like Medicaid and food assistance.
Before I let you go, it's not a big secret that you had your differences with Elon Musk when he was working in the administration. He announced this weekend that he is starting a new political party. Does that worry the Trump administration?
Look, the principles of Doge were very popular. I think if you looked at the polling, Elon was not. So I believe that the boards of directors at his various companies wanted him to come back and run those companies, which he is better at than anyone. So I imagine that those board of directors did not like this announcement yesterday and will be encouraging him to focus on his business activities, not his political activities.
Very interesting take by Elon, saying that we only have one party in America, which is interesting because it does seem like both sides flip-flop on issues. You know, they're bent on being different, but when they're both in office, the debt does continue to increase. So that is a valid criticism. Do I believe in an America Party by a guy who was advocating to bring in foreigners via H-1B visas? I don't know.
Well, I think he wasn't saying that there was only one party whenever he was all for the Republican Party, and for Trump is saying that if a Democrat won, that it'd be such a problem.
Well,
oh my God, he wasn't saying that then. He's singing a different tune.
Yes, that's true. And obviously he's saying that because obviously he thought things would be different. Maybe during this whole election cycle, he thought he would have more influence than he did, and things kind of crashed and burned there when he
go to crash and burn. Oh, like, subscribe, check out the Champion and Cardio family. Okay, Oh, and I have another one too. No work, no check. Trump welfare cut has Americans crying. Hey, you mean I can no longer just get money for no reason? I have to work for a living? Oh my God, how dare they? Anyway. Fail time! Daily dose of pets.
Hello everyone, this is your Deodos of Pets.
Do you want to go to the hot dog?
ATV Studios, champion of the Sausage Party podcast. Welcome. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Austin. Campeón. Oh, puta madre. How you been, dude? Good to see you.
Party? You wanna go?
Nigel, come out. How did you even fit in there, baby?
This cat needed a spa day.
No, you can't come in the bath.
It's not real. Can you give me a high five? Okay, fist bump. Can you wave and say hi? Thank you.
Who knew women's pussies need glasses? That was very rude and completely unbecoming of me. I do apologize. Sometimes I don't always know what I say. Sometimes it's just the split of a moment. I don't have food stamps, but people are always complaining Trump's taking junk food off. Yeah, a lot of people are stupid, Mystic. I wouldn't worry about him.
Have a good day.
Look at this fat, giant, morbidly obese squirrel.
Damn! That squirrel's definitely on food stamps. Been here, it's been chill, same as usual. Hell yeah, Austin. Haha, one of the original champions has braced us with his presence. Austin, aka ATV Studios, aka champion of the Sausage Party podcast. Where are we? Sausage Party. Ah, here. Please like, subscribe, and check out the champions of the Sausage Party podcast. I appreciate you so much for still having that artwork of all of you guys, the cartoons of all of you as your banner. Love it. Get him to 100 subscribers. He needs 100 subscribers. And check out all he and his champion associates of the Sausage Party podcast. Very funny. Okay, we're gonna look at fails. Okay, let's check out some fails. Filters and then channel. I find if I react to smaller channels, even if it's the same content as others, it's better off on my Hangout. This one. This one. No. Where is the channel I was looking at previously? Alright, here we go. Good enough. One video. Epic fails. Like, subscribe, check them out. 4 months ago. Epic fails that'll make you laugh until you cry. Bam. It's the new chicken dance. Login dog, what's up, champion? Eggplants! There's always some, isn't there? Good to see all you champions jumping on, saying hi, I love it. Alright. Okay, this is a try not to laugh challenge. Starting now. No laughing.
You gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
Oh, he drunk. Straight into a dumpster.
Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Myers.
She needs some milk.
Get this!
Dream on! Dream on! Dream on! Dream on! Sing with me! Sing for the year! Sing for the...
Wacht, je moet lager. Ja, kom maar. Nee, pak hem. Au, 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 au.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ting-a-ting.
2, 3.
Da tanto per benino, si offre a far da guida per la città. Pedro, 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 Pedro.
There we go. Can you jump like she did? Oh! Baseball trick shots. Wait.
Whoa, what?
No laughing. Doing too much, dude. You're doing too much. It's too much. Too much. Yep, there you go.
Oh! Are you okay?
So, 20. So, 20.
I will not lose. Oh, that's funny, but so embarrassing when you graduate after all the effort you've done, only to fall down the stairs during the ceremony. Devon Sims, the weather fan, welcome to the stream. I don't know. I forget half the things I say on live streams. Welcome back, Champion Devon. Alright. So far, so good. I have not laughed and I haven't lost this video, so like, subscribe, and check out Epic Fails. About 3/4 of the way done. Let's see if we can finish this. No laughing.
Like we did earlier.
Nice.
He fucked up.
His dick just exploded. Damn, boy, that was a thick-ass boy. Well, it was a thick boy, now it's a non-existent boy. That ceremony got a little tumbled. Noah's quotations are way funnier than what I'm actually watching. But it doesn't count as a laugh because I paused it, okay? Starting again now.
Go get this shit, get this shit, get this shit.
Okay, that was a half win, because he did get the ball in the hoop, even though he tumbled. Oh, that mini pony ain't playing around.
Okay, go for it.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, boy!
Yo, come on.
You taste like sugar, with it, baby. Come on, sugar don't taste that bad.
And there they go. Xbox Matt 98, I'm back from Sonic. Welcome back, Matt. Like the new name? Or if this is someone else, then who cares? Welcome to the stream, newest champion Xbox Matt 98. Alright. Damn!
Um, dois, três e já.
We're ready, we're ready. Oh, no!
1.6S vorne.
Oh, I win. Damn right I win. I said I was gonna laugh and I didn't. I came close a couple of times. But I am the champion of the Try Not to Laugh challenge. Normally. Ah, what's up, Dark Wizard? Welcome. Ah, no rise. Let me add Xbox Matt 98 as the newest moderator champion. No problem, Noah. Thanks for letting me know. Good, welcome. Ah, no rise. Let me add.
Why doesn't the chat show up?
Xbox Matt 98. No problem, Noah. Thanks for letting me know. Good, welcome.
Yay!
Ah, no rise. Let me add.
Why doesn't the chat show up?
Xbox Matt 98. Welcome back, moderator, champion Matt. No problem, Noah. Thanks for letting me know. Good, welcome.
Yay!
In Godfrey we trust, Man School 202, with Dante Nero. There's always one, isn't it? Champion Godfrey and his podcast. Great comedian too. Like, subscribe, and check out In Godfrey We Trust. He's currently live. Always good times on that channel. No problem, Xbox Matt 98. Love the new champion name. Welcome back officially. Oh, you got a link for me, Noah? No, Rose, let's get on it. Let's get on it. Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. There's good times on that channel.
And it showed up the first
No
time.
problem, Xbox Matt 98. Love the new champion name. Welcome back officially. Oh, you got a link for me?
All right.
Noah?
It's been a while since I've done this, but we are going to be, once again,
Let's get on it.
scamming
Let's
the
do it.
scammer.
Let's do it, do it, do it. Good time. Aha! New upload.
And it showed up the first
No
time.
problem. Sorry, I was caught in the Matrix. Hate when that happens.
With Bubba Boy.
Scam calls with Bubba Boyston. Oh, this is going to be thick. Please like, subscribe, and check out Noah's World. Let's get him back to his awesome subscriber account. All you champions that have subscribed to me, please do me a favor and subscribe to Noah's World, being one of the original champions of my channel. So we must support him as much as he supports us. Like and subscribe and share and check out Noah's World. Newest upload 14 minutes ago, brand new. Pranking the scam callers.
All right. It's been a while since I've done this, but we are going to be, once again, scamming the scammer. With Bubba Boyston. I already got the 833 number down. I just need to call him, and I'm going to ask him. I'm just going to be simple with it. I'm just going to call them and ask them if they know where the nearest toilet paper shop is. And hopefully they stay on the line.
Hello, is this reservations? I just talk a giant shit and I have no toilet paper. Do you know where the nearest toilet paper store is? I can imagine how good this will be. I got a new link too. Cool.
Line, and don't try and like hang up on me.
Hi. Please listen
Still
carefully
works.
as the number you have dialed may have
That's
changed.
surprising.
Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
Yeah. Cool.
We need to get you to a live agent.
To kiss my
In
ass?
order to transfer your call, we need to let you know you have been selected for $100 in reward.
You've been selected to win $100, or you could buy many toilet paper rolls of that.
Oh.
Thank you for calling. How may I help you?
Yeah, this is I'm sorry, I'm confused. This is about money, right? $100 voucher?
Oh, we'll upload as much as you can, Noah, and send them to me whenever I'm live streaming. I will showcase them all, including all you other champions watching. You got anything new for me to check out? Don't hesitate. Send me the link or ask me to look your channel up and I will. It's a Champions Hangout for a reason.
Hold on.
$100 voucher, right?
The number you're trying to reach might be busy.
Oh, sounds so
It
American.
said I was. Well, the number I called says I was. Fuck you. Hung up on me. I was trying to answer your question.
Oh, bitch.
Why hang up on me?
Because he's a small dick and he puts getting ass bubble boy.
Dumbass hung up.
Dumbass hang up.
Hello.
One more time.
Newest
Listen
quote.
carefully as the number you have dialed may have changed. Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
Motorboat
Press
someone's
1
asshole.
now for English.
You can motorboat someone's asshole.
I'm pretty sure all these scammers do when they're not scamming people is they motorboat each other's assholes. They took my motorboat from deep. That's why they smell like shit.
Hello, and thanks for calling.
Caramel milkshakes from Sonic is good. Hell yeah, never been to Sonic myself. Is that a fast food brand, Sonic? I have to check it out if I ever in America. Should do a milkshake review, Matt.
Oh, this.
Please listen carefully as our menu options may have changed.
The hell is this?
Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
We're listening deeply.
Congratulations! You've been selected for a $100 Walmart gift card. In order to
Yeah.
process your Walmart
Please.
gift card, we will need to transfer you to a live representative.
I clicked it.
Press 1 now to be connected.
I clicked it.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Sonic is an American thing, yeah. I have to come to America to try it.
Yeah, I want my $100 Walmart gift card. How do I get it? You hung up too!
Bastard!
What is wrong with you? Asshole hung up too. Yeah, I want my Walmart gift card. And the fucker hung up?
What a
One more
fucker.
time. Last time the charm. This will be our scam attack for
Hello.
today.
Please listen carefully.
Actually,
the number you have
no.
dialed may...
I wonder if the Xfinity guys are open or whatever they're calling. They say they close at 5. It's 4:50 right now. They have 5 minutes till they close. Maybe it's obviously I hope it's still Comcast Xfinity.
What you should do is you go back to your original prank calls on Discord, Noah, where you have all those sound effects ready to go. So as soon as they answer, you're like, bam, 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 bam. Daddy, chill. Oh my god, he needs some milk. Bastards. They're too busy stuffing their face full of pizza. I do them occasionally. Maybe a new segment of Noah's World? Discord prank calls. Scammers versus sound effects.
Yeah,
Who would
put
win?
me on a busy symbol. Go stick the busy symbol up your fucking ass, shit it out your mouth, and just fucking, I guess, and then stick it back in your ass because we don't want it.
Yeah. Spit fuck yourself to death.
I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of fucking quotes.
Put an apple in your mouth and
Good quotes.
shove a
One more
metal
time,
rod
please.
up your ass and
Hello.
slowly
Please
spin
listen
over that
carefully as The
fire.
number you have dialed may have changed.
I think it's changed about
Calls are
50
recorded
times.
For quality assurance.
Walmart gift card.
Press 1 now for English.
Mystic, you need some milk? Oh.
Please.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line.
I
You'll
bet
be
it
transferred
is.
To the next available agent.
Fucking bullshit.
Fuck them scammers. Tell it like it is, Matt.
Hold. Me on the line, bruh. I want to call him, man.
Who knew these scam calls were amazing on the piano? Bad joke. I do apologize. Let's continue.
No. I want my money or whatever you're trying to offer me this time.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
Fuck off too. Put me on hold and then just
How
have me
dare they.
play me the worst fucking music known to mankind. No, I ain't answering that shit. Now it's not gonna work. Watch. Oh no! One more time.
Hello. Please listen carefully as the number you have dialed.
I don't need to hear that again.
Congratulations. You have been selected for 100 reward dollars.
Awesome.
In order to process.
Who would have thought?
Yes, thank you for calling. This is Nancy. How can I help you?
Oh hey Nancy, I'm here for my $100.
Okay, so thank you for calling. I can help you with this, and I can activate this one for this $100 gift card under your name.
What's the catch? How do I get this gift card?
In order to process this one for you and to send this gift card, sir, there is a one-time payment.
One-time payment. What I gotta give
the
you for that?
handling fee.
Like
And that would be $4.77 to make sure that you're the one who received it.
So I'm paying you money.
Champion Vex! Welcome, Champion Vex. Welcome back. And welcome back to Noah. He is back with his awesome content of pranking the scam callers. Oh boy, looking dog, I know. Oh, Noah is definitely talking to an eggplant over the phone.
You get sent money? What the hell does that mean? What is that? What's the point of that?
Sir, this is to make sure that the gift card will be sent to you and not to someone else.
Then it's not a free $100 gift card if I'm paying money in order to get it back. Stupid dumb bitch.
Just send you my address, and you don't have to. I don't have to pay you $5.
Sir, if you want this gift card, there is this is a process.
Process. What do I gotta get? What the
process these nuts? Ha!
Payment, the one-time payment. What I gotta give you?
Next time you prank call someone, Noah, say that. Process these nuts.
We will be using your credit card for this process.
Credit card. Yeah, I'll give you.
No need to worry because you're not gonna pay it today.
Oh no, I can't give you my credit card details. I don't trust you.
Fuck yourself. I want my money, but you ain't paying it today. You're full of asshole.
Ah, full of ass and shit and piss and titties and.
I'm done with that. Fucking dumbass. Fuck. You're not paying it today. What the hell does that? What does that mean? It means nothing. It means pointless shit.
Pointless
anyway, there's
shit.
your call.
Ugh. There's no worse a shit than pointless shit. I love it. I tell those scammers thanks for calling Bubba Boyston's Pizza. Would you like to take out or delivery? Yeah, I remember those hilarious pranks Noah would do. This is Bubba Boyston's Pizzeria. How may I help you today? I'm sorry, did you not call a reservation? Reservation these nuts. Ha! I can tell that is something Noah would definitely do in the future if he does decide to do those prank calls again. Very good, Noah. Love it. Vex, you got me a link. Oh, is it quiz time? I think it might be. Lucky 7 champions watching. That's what I like to see. Haha. Alright, and then after that, Try Not to Laugh Volume 2 by Dark Wizard. No worries, I'll get onto it. Since I streamed earlier too, we'll be streaming much longer this time around. 3 hours, so look forward to that. Appreciate all you champions joining me so quickly. And then after that, Try Not to Laugh Volume 2 by Dark Wizard. No worries, I'll get onto it. Oh shit, it's Caillou time! This time around, 3 hours. So look. Daddy, why am I such a bitch ass, stupid ass, no pussy getting ass boy? It's because you're bald, son. Alright, so this is sent by Vex. Thank you very much, Champion Vex. Channel is Harry Strack. Yeah, Harry Strack, Go Animates. Like, subscribe, check out this champion of animation. Harry Strack, Go Animates. Caillou gets grounded. Caillou's parents' school meeting. Oh, this will be good.
Wow, 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 wow.
All the random dancing they do in these animated videos. Let's watch.
You are grounded, Caillou.
Wow, 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 wow.
Now goodbye, you little immature 4-year-old idiot kid. Enjoy the show.
Oh yeah, I can do another night owl stream later if you champions are still awake. Thank you for suggesting it, Mystic. I'll be on it.
Have a good recess and lunchtime, kids. Everyone is dismissed, but except for Kalo.
Except
Kalo, the reason why
Kalo.
that you are not dismissed to go to recess, it's just because we need to talk about your behavior that you have done yesterday ago.
Mrs. Martin, what do you mean about my behavior and what did I do yesterday ago?
That put me off. Caillou's voice sounds like a regular robotic guy's voice. You have 5 unread messages. Sounds like that.
Well, Kalo,
Funny.
if you want to know why, then you will have to find out in the school meeting that we will be having in a few, and your parents will be in the meeting as well.
I hated parent-teacher interviews. Hated it.
Oh no, I have a feeling that this is going to be bad.
Oh, it will be. So bad.
I hope that this
angry
school
they
meeting
are.
of Caillou's behavior is good this time, because since that last time we had a school meeting with Caillou's behavior, he did a thing bad. And I hope that this school meeting of Caillou's behavior is good this time. Because if Caillou did something immature and uncool in school again, then we will give him some
Uncool in
serious
school, right?
consequences of his bad actions that he did in school. Now let's go inside of the school and get going to the meeting room
Well,
to
let's do it
see
then.
what Caillou has done bad this time, honey.
Is that the old Pokemon Game Boy sounds? Sounds so familiar.
Thank you for coming to the meeting, Boris and Doris. We appreciate you coming down.
No problem, Mrs. Clementine. What has Caillou done now?
Well, Mrs. Martin will tell you what exactly happened because she has gotten a report from one
Love
of the
this
teachers
Vex.
named Mr. L of what Caillou has done bad this time.
Okay, Boris and Doris. So the report of what I have gotten from Kalo's behavior of one of the
Mario
teachers
World?
named
Okay,
Mr. L
Mario
is that
World,
he
never
told me
mind.
that Kalo beated up Leo.
The castle music?
So insanely that Leo has gotten some of his blood out and he has been taken to the hospital. And his parents and family is upset because of Leo getting beaten up by Kalo.
Your favorite
and
game?
I heard from the doctor and his parents saying that he is not going to get out of the hospital until the first day of December of 2021. And one thing that stinks about him being in the hospital this week is that tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And he will not be available to hang out with his family and eat Thanksgiving dinner with them this year because of Kalo beating up Leo so insanely. And also, let me tell you the full story of what has happened and why Kalo beated up Leo so insanely in recess
Yeah,
since
beat the
yesterday.
shit out of another student.
So listen very carefully, guys.
Oh, we get to see it?
So it all started since Kalo was going to the sandbox to see what Leo and Clementine were doing. Then he said to Leo, "Can I join you guys building whatever you are building in the sandbox?" But Leo said no because they were worried that he might cause trouble.
The monotone is top
and they
tier.
didn't want him playing with them anyway because Kalo is so unfriendly. Then Kalo gotten upset and angry that Leo and Clementine wouldn't let him join them of whatever they were building in the sandbox. Then Kalo ran to Leo and was going to beat him up. But luckily, Clementine...
Obeyed! Oh, welcome back, Champion Obeyed. Been a long time. Are you going to play The Last of Us Part 2? I played it back in the day. I remember you played the first part a long time ago. I did play number 2, but I since then got rid of my old content games. I reckon down the track I can buy and download The Last of Us 1 and 2 on Steam and play it for your champion's enjoyment. I'll see what I can do.
Right next to Leo and she wanted to save her friend, but she knew that she couldn't do it alone. So she ran to Miss...
But while we're here, champions, please like and subscribe to my channel, What's Up Champions. And all of you, please binge watch all my videos and content I have. Binge watch it. Watch it multiple times over. Why? Because it makes my watched hours grow. And that's the one requirement I need. I need it to go to 3,000 watched hours. I'm currently at 900. Not far from the first 1,000. Once I reach the 3,000 mark, I will be emailed by YouTube to become a YouTube partner, and I can do future streaming like Dcrack does, accept super chats and all those good stuff, and that way I can do even more games you champions want me to play. So the best thing you can do is watch everything I upload as much as you can, and make my watched hours grow. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. That also counts if you want to see me play like bigger name games in future on Steam. It all helps. I'm at 4,000. Oh, well done. Well done, Dark Wizard. You've reached the threshold. Proud of you. Cheers to Dark Wizard. The hell? Ah, here we go.
Mr. L, and she told him of what had happened. And when Clementine took in Mr. L to the sandbox, Leo was so hurt so insanely, and Mr. L took Leo to the nurse's office, but the nurse couldn't do anything about it. So Mrs. Clementine called Leo's mom to take him to the hospital to get better and healed up. And for Kayla...
Next step, 1,000 till monetization. I'm surprised you got watched hours first compared to me. I got over my sub count was like the first to reach the mark. I'm well over 1,000 subscribers. Over 1,000 champions strong. Thanks to all of you. Appreciate you so much for that. Now I just need to have the same numbers for my watched hours, and everything will be perfect. So please help and support my channel as best you can. It's still good to see you're doing well and keeping up the great work. We'll definitely binge watch your videos. I thank you very much, Champion Obeyed. I do remember you from the old, back in the day when I did the PlayStation 4 games. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And of course, I'll shout you out too, like Mr. Obeyed or Champion Obeyed. If you've got any content on your channel, let me know and I shall showcase it for you. I support the champions as much as they support me. Well, you've seen what I uploaded. I haven't forgotten your request. I'll do it after this.
Kaylo's homework this weekend is that he needs to write an apology letter to Leo of how sorry he is for hurting him, and it is due on November 29th, which is next Monday. And Kaylo, we are all very disappointed of you of what you have
Oh,
done
so
to
disappointing
Leo.
you, Kaylo.
What you have done to Leo was very uncool and unacceptable.
Kaylo.
You do realize if you were older, you could get arrested if you have done something like that.
Oh,
when
thank you
were
very much,
older.
Vex.
You have been the worst
Champion
student ever
Vex,
I
never
have
letting
ever
me
come
down.
across within my class, and we cannot take it any more of your trouble-making actions that you have done in the school.
And Boris and Doris, you two need to learn to control
Boris
your
and
kid and make
Doris.
sure that he is mature enough to stay in this school with us. And like what Mrs. Martin said.
I mean, I upload a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could upload as much as I used to. Now I can, so I haven't got any other priorities right now. I am free, so I will be back to uploading regularly for your champion's enjoyment. I'm glad I can too. Hate being sidetracked by other shit I don't really care about. We've all been there, haven't we? It's okay, as long as I support you, champ, as much as I can. Anyways, I appreciate that anyway, Obed. Love the name, champion name. Well, Obed, if you have any future content you want to be showcased, let me know, and I will happily oblige.
Your son needs to write an apology letter to Leo, and it has to be turned in on Mrs. Martin's desk after Thanksgiving break.
Damn!
So that's all of what we need to say about your son's behavior this time, and make sure that your kid is behaved enough the next time school starts. But anyways, you are all free to go
so
and
dramatic.
have him suspended for the rest of the day as well, because we do not want to risk him beating up someone again in recess time. And also, happy Thanksgiving of 2021, and I hope you will have a fun time with your family this Thanksgiving.
I don't think
Okay,
they will.
Mrs. Clementine, we understand, and me and my wife will make sure that Kaylu doesn't do something like this again. And happy
Oh, he's
Thanksgiving
grounded for
of
a million years.
2021 as well.
You are all now free to go and have a nice day.
Oh, my mother of freaking God, Kaylu. We can't believe that you beated up one of your classmates named Leo. You should know that beating up people is very uncool and unacceptable to do to a person. And now Leo is in the hospital, and his parents and family is upset of him being in the hospital because of you beating him up and caused some of his blood to come out of him. And but the one thing that stinks about him being in the hospital this week is that this week is Thanksgiving, and he will not be available to have Thanksgiving with his family this year because of you beating him up so insanely and caused him to end up in the hospital like this. And now you have to write an apology letter to Leo of how sorry of what you have done to him over this Thanksgiving break because of your bad actions on today.
And you are all...
I love how the father, the mother, and the daughter are all doing the same stupid dance. And Kaya's like... Very good. How dare you, Kyle? You are now grounded for 4363666666666 years. Damn.
Also grounded for the entire Thanksgiving break as well, young man. So that means you will not have any entertainments during your Thanksgiving break. And since that tomorrow is Thanksgiving Day, we will be going to Grandma and Grandpa's house to have Thanksgiving dinner at their house.
In case any champions are wondering, I know normally when I'm streaming I dress nicely in my champion gentleman attire, but it is quite cold this winter's morning, so I got the hoodie and the Metallica boonie on, in case you're wondering what this was. Metallica!
But you will not be coming with us, and instead, you will be just staying in your room locked up while we are at Grandma and Grandpa's house for Thanksgiving Day, which is tomorrow. Now get your nasty butt to your room right now, or else you will get third punishment day if you disobey of what we said just now. Now go, you little bald idiot kid.
Why me? Why?
Caillou, shut the freak up, you little whiny baby big brother. This is what you get if you do something bad like this. Now have fun.
I love it how the older brother sounds like the younger brother. Oh. Yeah, I'll see Ozzy's last performance. Yeah. Yeah, good old Ozzy Osbourne. A prince of darkness. All aboard that crazy train. Yeah, all the greats are retiring or passing on. It's such a shame, really.
Being locked up in a room and not going to Grandma
Vex?
and Grandpa's house with me and Mom and Dad. Now start working on that apology letter for you classmate named Leo, you little piece of shit brother.
Okay. That was awesome. Harry Strack, go Animates. Like, subscribe, check them out. God, they're uploading every 5 seconds, aren't they, the Courier family? Officer goes off black community with brutal truth. And when he talks about the black community, he means the ghetto part of the black community. There's many champions that are middle and upper class, but they're never talked about. Like they don't exist. That's got to be a pain in the ass. If you're a black American and you've got a great family and you're living well, why is that never talked about? Why is the demographic of black Americans always the ghetto ones? I never understood that. Discrimination, that's what it is. I don't know.
Piece of shit, brother.
I know, Mystic, is it? I love it. Alright, let me get to Dark Wizard. You said you have a Try Not to Laugh volume involving Grover.
It is I, Super Grover. And today is brought to you by the letter T. For titties.
Sorry, I'll stop. Where are we? Dark Wizard. Alright, here we go.
Waiter!
Oh, wow. I remember these old sketch videos of Grover being a waiter.
Yes, how can I help you, sir?
And this guy, I forget this character's name, but he always gets pissed off. Like the unhappy man or something. Of course, like, subscribe, and check out Champion Dark Wizard. Let's get him to 180 subscribers. Well done, getting 166. You're getting there, Champion Dark Wizard. I'm surprised you watched hours, but it was like the first thing you achieved. Trilogy Media seems to be okay. This one's really good. I know you champions always did like me reacting to Trilogy Media back in the day, so yeah, might as well jump back on it. After this.
Waiter.
Yes, sir.
Damn, boy, just got a new subscriber, boy. Welcome the newest champion, Katie. Katie? C-A-T-I? Katie? Different pronunciation of it. Champion name nonetheless. Welcome to the champions officially. Newest champion, Katie. The more the merrier.
Oh, it is you again. Well, it is certainly nice having you back again, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it is so good to have you.
Well,
what would you like to eat?
No. I'd like a hamburger, please.
Oh, a hamburger.
Yeah.
Very good choice.
Katie, if you're watching, don't be shy. Come say hi on chat. We'll all welcome you. Newest champion. Love it.
And you have another choice. You see, the hamburger in our restaurant comes in 2 sizes.
Oh.
We have a little hamburger, and we have a big hamburger.
Not a medium?
May I suggest you take the little hamburger?
Oh, all right, let me see it.
All right, very good then. 1 little hamburger right away.
Make it very rare.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I like.
Charlie.
Yes, I like my food raw. Apparently, yuck. Yuck. A rare hamburger. Medium or well done.
I get a ding-a-ling every time I come in here.
Alrighty. You said.
We're silly goobers, and those are the best people to be around.
You wanted this very rare? There is our little hamburger, sir.
Wow. That's certainly...
That's not a hamburger, that's a slider.
Stupid Grover! Not knowing what is what?
Dumbass.
is little.
Isn't it sweet?
That's hardly enough to feed a flea.
Yeah.
I would not know, sir. We have never fed a flea here before. It's a winter joke.
Oh, don't wait for the laugh.
No.
Look, I don't want this.
Not a bad impression of
Grover, is it?
Oh, I can do voices from time to time, depending on what it is.
This hamburger. It's too small. Take that one back and bring me the big one.
Oh, no. What you want is another little one. Maybe, 3 or 4 little ones, but we have been having a lot of trouble with that big hamburger.
Look, your trouble is no...
Like the big hamburger's the size of a table?
You are expected to do a mukbang with the big hamburger, sir.
Concern of mine.
But sir, I tell you as a friend...
I want the big one. Take back this little one.
No. Here, let me sit down and talk to you. I think you're making a big mistake. You see, first of all,
Well, you got a big hamburger! I haven't got all day.
All right, I warned you.
You could do SpongeBob sometimes. Love it, Mystic. Not on command, though. That's okay. I know some people, they are able to voice characters like that. Others, it takes a moment for them to get the right voice and cadence and rhythm. I get that. Good on you. I love doing voices. I don't pretend to be any really good at them, but
Oh my god, he's such a good person at voiceovers. I mean, he definitely wants to be a voiceover actor as a career choice in the future.
Eugene Krabs, where's the formula? Plankton? I don't know.
All right, Charlie, broil the biggie!
Boy, imagine the nerve of that guy trying to tell me what I want. I know what I want. I want the big hamburger.
Sir, would you like on the ketchup, the little bottle or the big bottle? Oh no, I got crushed by the giant hamburger.
Uh-oh. Very good, Dark Wizard. Love this. He doesn't care. Nice painting.
Hi.
Scammers, when they sit down on a chair and walk around, be like,
Thought I'd eat in this nice Italian restaurant for a change. Oh, waiter!
Coming! Yes, sir! And welcome to Guido's Trattoria and Spaghetti Joint.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, not this guy again.
What would you like to eat, sir? We're very authentic Italiano.
I did love Grover growing up.
Oh. Aha! And may I add, ciao? Do you work everywhere?
Yes, sir, I do. I mean, see. What is your pleasure, signori?
Okay, for lunch, I'd like the fettuccine Alfredo.
Aha, he is the chef, sir, but me instead recommend the spaghetti marinara.
Well, I like spaghetti. Okay, I'll take the spaghetti.
Fine. Okay. Alfredo, hey, one marinara, Alfredo. Make it nice for a good customer.
Too bad John couldn't join me for lunch. I can't wait for this spaghetti. I'm really hungry.
Okay. Here you are, sir. Here is your spaghetti. Right there. Buon appetito.
Waiter, that's just one piece of spaghetti.
Yes, is it not cute?
You call this lunch?
Well, at this time of day, yes. At night, I would call it dinner.
Oh, that's not enough to eat. I'm hungry. I want more spaghetti. Bring me more.
Yes, sir.
Would have completely forgot about this. Yeah.
Yes, isn't it cute, sir? We call this lunch, but later we would call it dinner.
Okay, we got a big ear here, Alfredo. What's more spaghetti?
Can you imagine one piece of spaghetti? Oh, why did I eat here?
Okay,
Having a good time, Dark Wizard?
More
Hell yeah.
spaghetti.
Now there are just two pieces of spaghetti.
What, there's more than one piece? You asked for more.
That's not enough.
Why, there's twice as much as you had before.
I want enough spaghetti for lunch. Bring me more.
I heard you. More, all right? Fine, more.
And in the morning we call this breakfast.
Alfredo! A regular glutton here. Hold on.
It always seems to take this guy 3 times to get it anywhere near correct.
Okay.
Oh no, what a
Here you are,
bastard.
sir. Finally. More spaghetti.
That's just one piece again. Oh, that's not more spaghetti, that's less. One piece is less than 2 pieces.
All right. I know.
It's
one
not
is
enough.
Less than 2. You
Oh, it's not enough. It's never enough. It's not too much. Why is it never too much?
do not have to shout. They gave me the wrong order. Oh, you gave me the wrong order, Fredo. The big eater wants more. Oh, here you are, sir. Whoa! More spaghetti.
Oh, look at this. You've gotten spaghetti all over me.
Oh, you said more. You did not say where.
I'm going to eat at home from now on.
We deliver.
Oh, no. Waiter!
Just a moment, sir.
No. Oh, wait.
I had 3 pounds of spaghetti 4 days in a row. Damn. The fact that I work at an Italian place, this could be triggering. I can imagine, Mystic. Stupid asshole's not getting his order right. Ugh. I'm surprised the Mafia didn't jump on in this restaurant and shoot Grover in the face.
Waiter!
Not now, sir. Yes, sir. Waiter at your service, sir.
Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Could you do something about it?
There is a fly in your soup in this establishment?
Yeah.
I shall do something about it instantaneously, sir. Yes, sir. A fly in your soup. I shall take care of that, yes. Let's see. A fly in your soup. Are you sure it was a fly, not a noodle or maybe a piece of hair? Let me see. I am looking in the soup, sir, and I do not see a fly in the soup.
No, waiter, I believe I said in the soup, and you're looking under the soup.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Anybody knows that.
Oh, everybody
knew
knew that.
Under the soup and not in the soup. All right, I will now look in the soup.
Thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome,
thank
you're
you.
welcome. All right, in the soup. Let me see. Here, little fly. No. I am looking in the soup, sir, and I do not see a fly.
Waiter, you're looking next to my soup. The fly isn't next to my soup. The fly is in my soup.
Sorry, sir. I missed so much of the dumbass.
Soup.
Of course.
Do not accuse me of not knowing what next to and in means.
Of course.
All right. I will look in the soup now.
Thank you.
For this supposed fly.
Oh
Right?
no, was correct, Dark Wizard.
Oh, fly, little fly, cute little fly. Now I am looking in the soup and I do not see a fly, sir. I think you are mistaken.
No, now you're looking on my soup. You see, the fly isn't on my soup. It's not under my soup. It's not next to my soup. The fly is in my soup, and you haven't even looked in my soup. You looked everywhere but in my soup.
But sir, then where do you want the fly?
I don't want to fly anywhere.
Then why did you ask for a bowl of fly soup?
I didn't ask for a bowl of fly soup.
You should have asked for a bowl of soup and said, "Oh, the flies!" That's what
Will you bring me another bowl of soup?
Is always right.
Thank you.
Damn right.
Sir, I shall bring you another bowl of soup.
Good.
I think he's related to Jake. Probably.
I don't believe
Damn you, Jake! You teaching Grover bad habits?
this. Charlie, draw one.
12,000 restaurants. I don't know why I have to come to this one.
I don't know, Charlie. I think we got a weirdo here. He comes here a lot.
Calm down.
All right, sir.
Calm
All right,
down.
sir. I think I shall be making you very happy with this.
Yes.
Here we are, our special soup of the day.
And what kind of soup is that?
Cream of mosquito. Where's my tip?
Where is his tip? Must be in his asshole where his brain is.
Very funny, Dark Wizard. Love that. Alright, let me get to, Noah. Trilogy Media time. Ha 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 ha. No, this was first, 1969. Wow. Long time ago. No, this was first, 1969.
Wait,
Wow.
doesn't the chat just show up when I want it to?
There we are. No, this was first, 1969.
Wait, doesn't the chat just show up when I want it to?
Here we go. The original champions of pranking the scam callers, Trilogy Media. Haha. Like, subscribe, and check out Trilogy Media for champions Ashton and Art.
The Russian Weasel, brother.
Scammer gives prankster death threats. 7 years ago. God, I remember this. How crazy. It's been 7 years, but I remember when these were uploaded. Wow. Time does go by, doesn't it?
A lawsuit or something from the IRS.
When did you see the voicemail?
Just like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, the IRS scam call. Wow, so many Americans have gone through this.
Okay, I got a lawsuit in your name, so can you help me out with the case number then?
It didn't give me a case number. It just said that I need to call back this phone number or else I'm going to be arrested. There's serious allegations, and I'm really scared.
Okay, is this your number on which you received the voicemail?
Yes, it is.
Well, we are trying to get a hold with Ashton Bingham.
Please like and subscribe and check out the champions of Trilogy Media. They have amazing content. Prank calls and getting back people's money from scammers and helping the police capture predators away from kids. Everything in between. Please like, subscribe, check out their channel, Trilogy Media.
That's me.
No, I think Mr. Bingham, I think we might be getting the wrong caller. This call's not meant for you.
But it came to my phone number.
Yeah, it just give you a phone number. I understand that, but it's not meant for you.
How is it not meant for me? Who was it meant for?
Due to some technical problem, that's the reason you're getting this kind of call. There's some technical problem.
Yeah, we are phone scammers, but we were just pranking you. You don't have to worry about the pop-up or this message about being arrested. No, we were just joking.
Oh, it was a technical problem?
Oh, I do. Yes, I remember that. I remember watching that on Sesame Street as a kid, Dark Wizard, The Princess and the Pea.
With Kermit, the Cookie Monster, with long hair, blonde wig as princess instead of Pea, finds Cookie?
And apparently a single green pea made her comfortable to sleep on her bed. Although my all-time favourite segment on Sesame Street was that opera singer in that Egyptian-themed song of
C is for cookie, it's really good for me. Oh, cookie starts with C.
If you remember that, oh, my favourite.
Was the technical problem the fact that you're the scum of the earth?
Oh, they're definitely the scum of the earth.
I said, was the technical problem the fact that you're the scum of the earth and you're an actual waste of food, air, and skin?
No, Mr. Bingham, to be honest with you, I cannot hear you at all. Okay, there's a lot of breakage.
Can you hear this?
I cannot hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I can hear you now, okay?
Okay, fantastic. My question was, is the technical problem the fact that you are the scum of the earth?
The answer is yes.
Let me tell you one thing, okay? There might be something problem with your phone, okay? Some problem with your phone. You better change your phone, or else it's gonna change it. Just throw it. It's not working anymore. I cannot hear you at all. What are you talking about? There's a lot of breakage. You better change your phone. Okay?
There's no breakage.
And
you can hear me.
Buy a new one. I know you have got no money. Okay. Work hard. Okay. Work hard. Okay. I understand you have got no money. Work hard. Buy a new phone. Okay. I know you are young enough. So what I hope that you don't have a girlfriend too. Don't need to worry. Buy a new phone. You'll get a girlfriend. Okay, and at least you can talk better. Right now, I can't even hear you at all. There's a lot of breakage. Okay.
Did you just tell me to work hard? Is that what you just told me, to work hard? Is that what you said?
Ironic, isn't it?
You said work hard, coming from the scamming motherfucking asshole? That's what you just said, you f***ing hypocrite.
Okay, so I hope you're hearing me. So just buy.
Oh no, I can't hear you. The phone's bad.
Just a waste of time for me talking with you because I cannot hear you.
Yes, you can hear me fine, you stupid, dumb
New phone.
I'm not buying a new phone. You need to buy a new f***ing conscience. Oh. Get a job and work hard. He actually spoke those words to me. And we're going to call this guy back because this I'm not having that.
Hello, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, what a coincidence.
Oh wow, the phone must have fixed itself.
If you're insulting me in your language, that's probably the weakest thing you could do. Most cowardly thing you could do. Oh, no, that's the most cowardly thing you could do.
Yes, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Ashton Bingham. I just want to talk to you about what you're doing.
No problem.
Me? This...
Suck my tongue, you
Did you just call me a dick?
Shut the up and don't call this number.
I'm gonna keep calling this number, you stupid, dumb piece of shit.
Your mind that today will be the last day of you. Okay?
Say it again, I didn't hear you.
Rest in peace in advance. You are going to face death right now. You are messing with the wrong guy. Okay?
I highly doubt it.
You are going to face death, so RIP in advance. Drive and get an accident and die. You know that? If you drive, you die today. Make sure you don't drive. If I'm giving you a chance, take the chance and run away.
A chance for what?
Be careful what you are wishing for right now, okay?
What you got? What do you got, bitch?
Yeah,
mother
bitch.
Nearby.
Camel licking son of a.
I dig a grave for you. 6 feet deep, alright? If you want to face death, then you can come and meet me. I'll provide you the address. And make sure you don't drive, because if you drive, I'll hit you.
Give me the address. I'm gonna come see you. We'll have tea and crumpets.
If you are wishing for a dead man to hunt you down, then I will hunt you, alright? I will be in advance, my friend.
You're a f***ing idiot. You know that? You're so stupid. You don't even know what you're saying. Your English sucks, your morals are gone, and you're a f***ing asshole.
Sex. My first name is Sex. My last name is Sex. My middle initial is Sex. So don't mess with Mr.
So,
Sex.
you're just wishing for sex because you never get it in life?
And I tell you are messing with a new world order, okay? You are messing with a dead man.
It sounds like I'm messing with a sex-starved imbecile.
Do you want to be dead? Is that what you are wishing for?
I'm not scared of death, but you should be.
You want to go 6 feet deep, you don't have to dig the grave. The grave has already been
I can't be
dug
bothered
out.
digging.
You don't need a coffin. A coffin has been made. What's left right now is just to put your body in the coffin, bring it to the graveyard, put it 6 feet deep, and then 666 will haunt you down. You know that, right? Maybe if you are scared, then you can put your vest on, alright? That's not a big deal. Put your vest on, I'll give you a headshot.
Put my vest
Put
on?
your helmet on, I'll give you a neck shot. What are you going to do about that?
Do you hear your...
Speak fucking English properly before you threaten me, bitch. I don't understand a word you're saying, bitch. Why don't you go jump back on your camel and finger it to death, bitch? You thought you'd jump into a coffin and die at 6 feet under, bitch. The devil's got your details, bitch. Scabbing arsehole.
I want to push him down a flight of stairs.
Yourself, how stupid you sound.
I can't understand you. Can you speak a better English?
You...
Do you have
He has the nerve to say that. Wow.
Can I speak a better English?
Don't force me to harm you.
I invite it, please. I'm waiting for it.
I will hunt you down while you are sleeping.
I'm waiting for something you say to mean anything.
Driving the highway, I will hit you from behind.
You're...
How old are you, damn? Tell me. I think so. You are old enough than your father too, right? Did your father brought you up over to this world, or did you brought your father over to this world?
That makes no f***ing sense whatsoever.
Are you the one, or your father had sex with your mom? You brought up your father. I know that. You your mom from the womb inside.
Are you just Googling wrong insults, like poor English insults for the verbally handicapped?
You think that I need to Google all these things?
I think you're Googling everything you're saying and you're f***ing it up.
Are you Googling each and every word that you're telling me right now?
No, but I'm recording it. You know what I do for a living?
Yeah, I know what you do for a living. You are a stripper. I know that. Shame on you. How can you be a stripper? You are a guy, man.
You could be a stripper if you're a guy. I'm sure you know all about it. Will you come watch my show?
You are a stripper. People will you from
Glad you're having a good time, login dog.
behind. Shame on you.
Will you watch my show? Will you tip me with your scamming money?
How do you become a stripper these days?
You just work. It's just like any other job, apart from what you do.
I don't understand what you're trying to tell me, sir.
I'm trying to tell you to f*** yourself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the root of all this.
Now you do that also. Now you expose the truth in front of me. Now you are confessing your sin. You don't have to confess your sin over here. I'm not a priest. I'm not a preacher. Okay.
Yeah, but are you that delusional that you think that I'm the one that's f***ed up in the head, even though that you're the motherfucking...
That's correct. Yeah, that's true. Don't tell me that you f*** your sister. So shame on you. Don't you get a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend, and she's not blood related to me. It's a concept that you should pursue one day.
I will get for you a girlfriend so that you can you don't have to your sister anymore. I feel bad for your sister. Tell your sister that I'm so sorry.
Just give me one of your girlfriends. Just grab a camel from the back, bring her up here, introduce me, and maybe we'll hit it off. We'll see what happens. No, I just want one of your camels. That's me.
You can mail you a camel. No problem.
You gonna mail me a camel?
You are going to get a big boxes, okay? And you're gonna have to open it, and you're gonna have to suck the camel.
Is there a hole in the box for that to happen, or do I have to open the whole box first?
It's totally your call, so once I mail it to you, whatever you do, I'm not concerned about that. Try not to f*** your mom, try not to f*** your sister, try to get a girlfriend. If not a girlfriend, try to get a camel, okay? And you can f*** them. Thank you.
Are you there? Everyone else in that f***ing office of yours, you're all going to hell.
Yeah.
You're all pieces of shit.
Tell it like it is, Ashton.
Wastes of space, wastes of air, wastes of food. It could be going to starving kids in Africa. So f*** you.
Hello, my friend.
I just wanted to let you know, I had told you earlier that I was recording your phone call. I don't know if you know what Russian KGB is, but it's people that will f you up if you piss them off. I've had a Russian KGB agent on this phone line the whole time.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Good afternoon, neighbor.
Well, he's a little freaked out on that one. He hung up pretty quick that time. Oh yeah, they definitely changed that number. Yeah, they changed the number.
Very good. I love that. Noah? I forgot how good these Champions Trilogy media were, especially their original content. Ugh. I'm sure you guys all remember that viral video back in the day of Trilogy Media where Ashton calls the scammer up and then the scammer talks about 9/11 to him. Do you remember when we bombed your tower? And Ashton's face is like, and then he drops the phone. Yeah, you don't want to be threatened with that. Alright, there's a second one, Noah, is there? Let me jump on that link. Do you remember when we bombed your tower? And Ashton's face is like, and then he drops the phone. Here we go. Yeah, you don't want to be threatened with that. Alright. Alright, this is the second one. Thank you, Noah. Trilogy Media, like, subscribe, check out these champions out. Calling scammer from prison. I'm sure prison is somewhere they're used to being, these scamming bastards. Fingering themselves in a cell.
Please note that this call may be recorded for internal training and monitoring purposes.
Ma'am, the customer ID, please.
Hey there. I don't really have a customer ID. I'm having some kind of issue here. I'm not really sure. This has never happened before. Some kind of pop-up or something.
It wasn't a video like this, but it looks familiar to the original video I saw of these champions for the first time. It was, I don't know if they've done multiple versions of it. They probably have by now, but do you guys remember the air horn prank they did? I'm pretty sure that was the first video I ever saw of Trilogy Media back in the day, when they were using those air horns to annoy the hell out of those scammers. That was the video I first heard of Trilogy Media. If you know that video, Noah, send it my way, please. I want to re-indulge some nostalgia.
I assume this happens a lot. I don't know, like a virus or something. Is that what you guys do?
Sir, may I have your best number to call you back in case we get disconnected?
Yeah, it's the one I just called you on.
Mm-hmm. Let me know the phone number, sir.
Oh yeah,
It's the one you're calling me on. God, even for a scammer, this guy's retarded.
10.
And the device you're using, is that a laptop or desktop?
It's a laptop.
You ought to know if this is legit, and it's not.
I believe it's Yosemite.
Windows 7. What do you exactly see on the screen right now?
Well, right now I'm just looking at a blank screen, but I just, like, a few seconds ago I had a big...
Had it on speed dial? Awesome.
Big pop-up on there. It was like a big red thing, and it said, malware or detected or something. Please don't proceed unless you have safe instructions. Call this number to fix it.
Isaiah Moses! Welcome back, Champion Weatherman. Slender Man's banging on the door. I hope not. I'll tell him to fuck off. I'll shove my gun up his bitch ass and empty the magazine. Or I'll call the Ghostbusters and they'll beat the shit out of his ass. Haha! Ghost Rider, motorcycle. Oh, damn, I hope not. I ain't looking into his eyes. I want to keep my soul, actually. Welcome back, Isaiah Moses. Good to have you on the stream. The original weather champion. What's the latest forecast around the world?
3 most terrifying school trip horror stories by Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight's Horror Diaries. Oh, that'd be good. I haven't actually reacted to any scary story videos in a while. Thank you for suggesting it, Dark Wizard. I'll get onto it.
And did you call that number?
Well, yeah, that's how I'm talking to you.
Performed any troubleshooting steps on your own?
Well, no, I would prefer to not tell anyone what's going on. I'm actually in a library. I'm calling you from prison, but I don't want to tell the warden, and hopefully I can get this fixed. I really don't want him to know what I was searching. So I'm hoping that you and I could just do this one-on-one here.
Sure, please go ahead and restart your computer.
Okay. It's back on. I'm just logging in again here.
It's restarted.
Sync up the Wi-Fi. Hang on one sec. Prison Wi-Fi. Password. No get out of jail free for yo ass. Okay, I'm in.
What do you see on the screen now, sir?
I just see the desktop.
Oh, please like and subscribe and check out these Champions Trilogy media if you haven't. I'm sure you all have. Oh, I missed these guys. I'm glad you suggested it. Noah, we're definitely going to watch more Trilogy media in the future.
Wallpaper, which is just a picture of a beach, because they want to make it as tempting as possible to bust out of this place.
I don't know, sir, how you got our number there, but...
Well, I'll tell you how I got it. I got it on the pop-up.
So I can go ahead and fix the virus on the computer if you want me to.
I would love you to, but is there a way to do this? Okay, when you fix the virus, can you also remove the internet search history?
Sure, we can do that.
That would be great, because if they find out, I was actually, so I'll just tell you between you and me, I'm stuck here. I'm serving a dime, and I'm trying to get out of here like sooner than a dime. So I was doing some preliminary research before I recruit, you know, my Ocean's 11 basically. But I can't have them know at this stage because it'll throw the whole thing off. So if you can just delete the history off of the browser and then off of the server itself. But I think the server is in the cafeteria. So let me know if I need to go there first, which I wouldn't mind because I'm kind of hungry for an empanada.
It's forehead prank time. Let me hear it on chat. Your best jokes about how big my forehead is. Starting with Noah, of course.
Let me tell you to proceed further with the troubleshooting. I mean, this is a paid support, so you will have to pay for the subscription. Okay.
Okay. That's fine. I have one other person though that can help me. Maybe you can. He's a little bit more computer savvy. Maybe you can walk him through.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm his cellmate. You know, he's my buddy. We sleep together. I really don't want that nobody will know that because we're not supposed to get busted, right? So we've been
busting it up in the cell.
And my friend, he said, I want to marry you, and it's time to get out from the prison. I have a plan to escape, and he found a plan to escape. He found.
Sir,
yes,
I have a question.
Yeah, right.
Who has a question?
Why don't you go ahead and f*** yourself?
Well, we already did that.
How does it feel being like a used Band-Aid of society? Like nobody likes you. You know what you are? You're like, you're like a Hitler in the sense that everybody f***ing hates you, but you're...
Hitler!
I was gonna go somewhere else with that.
Please note that this call may be recorded.
Your forehead looks like SD9. SD9. Well, if we're going to do the forehead jokes properly, I have to have Google ready to look it up. One moment. The hell's wrong with this page? Hang on. That's better. Alright, one moment. Okay, one. Do 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 do. Da 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 dee. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Forehead time. Images. SD9. My forehead looks like a gun? Okay. Well, you talk about a train. That makes more sense if it was a train. Put EMD at beginning. Oh. Okay. EMD. Yeah, I thought it was a train. Damn. Damn, it's a big ass forehead. Look at that. You can go from A to B. Very funny. Alright, back to the good times with Trilogy Media.
Recorded for internal training and monitoring purposes.
Ocean 11. Hey, we're not here to judge. Just tell me.
Well,
well, maybe a little bit, but tell me your purpose. Why are you doing this? Tell me your story.
Very good. Alright. Had it on speed dial. Low. Alright. Check the next link, Noah.
Tell me your story.
Had it on speed dial. Low. Alright. Check the next link, Noah. Here we go. Get ready for some nostalgia. Trilogy Media. 6 years ago. Wow, it's been that long. Time goes by when you have fun. Alright, so yeah, this is the original video I saw of Trilogy Media. That's how I became a fan of their channel and these champions. Your forehead looks like C172. Okay. Damn, I have planes landing on my forehead. That's big. Very good. Okay. Alright, let's check out some nostalgia. Logan Dog having a good time. That's what I like to hear. LMAO. Every day I'm shuffling. Like, that's not the band name, is it? LMFAO? Whatever. I miss that. I want them to bring back the shuffling songs. They were fun. Red 4, you've been slipping. Here we go.
this is Apple.
Brace for impact.
I assume. Yeah, there's an error message, and then there's this beeping.
Oh, not an error
really
message.
Low beeping noise. Can you hear this? I don't know if you can maybe turn up your volume. But let's
turn it way up.
Yeah, turn up the volume so maybe you can hear it, because I've never heard this before and it's a little worrying.
Is that the beep coming from the computer?
Yeah, it's so loud, isn't it?
No, it's not a blowhorn. It's a computer. Listen.
just suck your and get the out of here, you bloody bitch.
You twat-faced son of a...
Yeah, twat.
Thanks for calling support. How can I help you today?
Hi, I got a pop-up on my computer, so I'm trying to figure out how can you help me with that.
What is the problem you have on your computer?
Let me open my laptop. So, here we go.
You don't
So
use.
it
I
says-
said he has a problem, but you open his laptop first. That's what's wrong.
That's what it says.
Is this your mom with someone?
No, it's not me, motherfucker.
It's you, motherfucker.
And I'm trying to see if you can
I
hear.
think it's your mom or your sister. I think it's your mom or your sister with some.
You need, first of all, you should not use that. Second of all, your is so small.
Yeah, these bloody scammers, I don't know, they are very racist towards black Americans. Like I've watched the original, I don't know if they had the original uncensored versions of this, or maybe things have changed since this was uploaded. Yeah, but these scammers have no problem spewing the N-word like it's nothing. Weird.
You need, first of all, you should not use that. Second of all, your is so small.
Love it. Oh. I got some scam emails. Scam emails for me to check out on Discord. Okay, after this.
My name is George. How may I help
And then I'll check out the terrifying true school trip horror bit
calling
stories.
back a number here.
Dark
I got a
Wizard.
call about a license.
We're doing a 3-hour stream, so don't worry. I won't miss anyone.
We are here to update the license key in your computer.
It's making a weird noise. Can you hear that? Can you hear?
Your computer now.
Yeah, I am. My computer's making like a beeping sound. Can you hear that sound?
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Listen.
Yeah, I am hearing.
Yeah,
He is
weird,
hearing.
right?
Hear
The
harder,
problem is that
bitch.
You're just a piece of.
Thank you for calling support. How may I help you?
Your system data has been compromised, and it's making this beeping noise. Can you hear this?
No, I don't.
Well, it's here. Let me get the phone closer. Can you turn up your?
No, I don't.
Just,
No.
it's a really weird sound. Listen.
Did you hear that?
What do you think that could be?
Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
Hey, brother boy.
Brother boy.
Can you? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You can hear me. Shut up.
I'm calling about a pop-up on my computer here.
Okay, sir. Can you please tell me what kind of pop-up you have?
Yeah, let me read it to you. It says, Excuse me?
Oh, they're getting angry.
Maybe. What difference
Are
does it
you
make?
black?
Are you black?
I'm not black. You are mother black.
Well, what difference does it make what color my skin is? You're such a
Yeah, because black people is a stupid man. They are a bagger.
So you're just like a racist little f***ing rancid-faced titty tunnel. What do you think of that? That hurt?
Was a scammer turning into the Incredible Hulk?
Are you hulking it up? Let it out, motherfucker!
Relative thinking.
Quiet and 3, 2, 1. Get that in your ass.
You got a golden buzzer. You're selected. America's Got Talent. You got a gold buzzer. Okay.
I have to go America Got Talent.
Donald Trump.
What?
Yes, you got a golden buzzer. Okay.
I'm golden.
Remember this moment of scam videos, unfortunately no longer watchable? Mr. Bubba. Yes, I remember. Damn shame. You can't log in, dog. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. I'm glad I'm back streaming the Champion Hangout for all you champions' enjoyment. I ain't going nowhere now. I'm 100% back to health. I'll let the good times continue to roll.
Buzzer, maybe you should take golden shower.
Thanks for calling tech support. How may I help you?
I'll kill it up.
Sorry. It's like a pop-up and it's making like this noise. Do you hear that in the background? Listen.
What could that be?
Wow. Can you please do that again? Can you do that one?
Hello?
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 Who am I talking to?
Who am I talking to?
What? Why? I'm calling about a pop-up. Who is this?
But sir, you called up a pizza corner, you know that?
I called a what?
Pizza corner.
No, I didn't call a pizza. I'm calling tech support.
But you just called up a pizza corner. This is a pizza corner number. You want to order a pizza? I can help you that.
Are you local? Where are you located?
Sorry?
You local? Can you hear my horn? Just take the pizza right to the horn and you'll see me here waiting.
Hello?
Hello? Am I playing the scammer roulette now?
Can you do that again, please?
I'd love to,
do
and
that
I'm gonna do it
again,
really
please.
loud, so turn up your volumes.
Just wait. I'm talking to my friend right now.
Oh, you're talking to your friend?
Like
Who
your
knew
friend?
these scammers
I thought I
have
was your friend.
friends?
Or I'll do one thing. I'll put you on hold for a while. I'm talking to my friend. I'm putting you on hold.
How about you...
Piece of Huh? I cannot hear you, bitch. I cannot hear you, bitch. Can you hear me, mother?
I'm in Pakistan. We are ready for 9/11, the World War, okay?
You guys, you just right now trying to push.
Yes, we are ready for it. WTC, gone again, okay?
Oh, you wanna bomb our country, right?
Oh, here they want to joke about the World Trade Center, do they? Oh, well, have fun joking about that while you're fucking your camel, you dirty bastard, stupid bitch. They're so jealous of Americans, yeah. Oh, I'm a Pakistani phone scam. I just live in squalor and camel shit. Meh. Dirty bastards.
Right? You wanna bomb our country? That's what you're saying, yeah?
Yes, again, and all the died one by one. Oh my God. And then Donald Trump will
What the fuck is it with these scammers and black people? God damn it.
Donald Trump will say, go kick off from this country because you deserve West Indies, you deserve Zimbabwe, you never deserve USA. Thank you for calling the PL department. My name is Martin. Am I help you?
That's all.
Why are you blowing at our ears? Why don't you blow it in your ears?
No, I don't need to. I only blow it in scammers' ears because you're a rusty-faced cooter sponge. The whole point of all this is to do one. Is for one.
Never call us, alright?
Okay.
Yeah, you disgusting moldy shit rag.
Hey.
Thank you for calling Apple Care. How may I help you today? You deserve Donald Trump as a president, really. You don't deserve Hillary. You deserve Donald Trump, and you deserve one more time. Thank you for calling support center. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up, buddy? I've got this pop-up
Buddy?
here on my computer giving
Buddy,
me this
old
phone number
pal?
to call here,
Chum?
something about a virus or something. I'm not really sure what's going on. You hear that?
Yeah.
You hear that?
No, I cannot.
Wait, are you wearing like a headset? Like one of
Yeah,
those
put your headset on and turn your volume way up.
Can you put on a headset? Do you have like or can you put the receiver up? I really want you to hear this because I think that it's something wrong with
My
me.
headset is not working, so you can play this now.
Yeah, but it's not going to play through. Okay, well, do you have a head? All right, well here, I'll just put the phone. Can you just put your?
There, you just play it. I'm telling you, just.
I love it how these scammers have the nerve to be frustrated. It's like, whoa, my god, this guy is just beeping an air horn at me. He won't let me steal his money. Wah. Fucking prick.
Hey, let me check it.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, but can
on the headset and all.
Okay, can you just put your ear really close to the speaker? Listen, here it goes.
You just play it, okay? Let me check.
I'm gonna play it, but just put your ear really close to the phone, really close. Here, listen to this. I don't know what it could be.
Hello, can you play it?
Yeah, I'll play it again.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you there? Hello?
Are you stupid?
Are you
Yes, he
there?
is.
Are you stupid?
He's retarded.
Hello?
Are you stupid?
Is anybody there?
I'm here, dumb Are you retarded?
Hello?
Yes.
You are a crater-heeled splooge flicker. You f***ing nimwit ne'er-do-well.
Hello? Is anybody there?
You're just a you scamming piece of shit.
Hello?
Oh.
What happened?
What happened to your brain?
Hello?
Stop.
You will be listening to the sound. What
Huh?
happened?
I'm making the sound. I made the sound 4 times.
scared?
Huh?
Did you people got scared?
Did who people get what scared?
The American got scared? What happened? You told me that you will be listening to the sounds. What happened?
You don't have to get all, you know.
Put your air.
Arr!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you. You don't have to go there. You f***ing piece of shit. Oh, you hung up.
Yeah, bastards. Ugh. Like, subscribe, and check out the champions of Trilogy Media. I forget how good they were. And still are. Also with their collaboration of IRL Rosie, a championess who does the great Alexa impressions. But okay, let's move on to Dark Wizard's suggestion. Free, terrifying, true horror trip. Mr. Knight's Horror Diaries, okay. Great stuff, Noah. We'll check out more Trilogy next stream. Oh, you got the Discord messages too. Sorry, I didn't want to forget that. Okay. Let's quickly look at these and then we'll jump on to Dark Wizard's request. Yeah. Jump on Noah's World server of Discord. I want me to read it, do you know? Okay. Based on some real scam email, I just copied it. Hello, this is RFK Jr. Hello, this is RFK Jr. here. I am the head of American Health Department. We're going to keep all the poisonous yellow dyes and red dyes out of Americans' food from now on. Not a bad RFK Jr. impression. Anyway. The man behind your delicious food, healthy stuff. We are emailing you about the possible shipment of compensation funds due to bad meat you might have consumed. I'm sure they are. Please send me details that will help us send you better food and lovely money. Lovely money. Thank you, RFK Jr., food professional. Hello, I am Donald Trump here to give you money. Yeah, sure. Alright. You have $1 million coming your way. Oh, aren't we the lucky ones? From my Secretary of Straight, Lipno Namako. The fuck? Alright. Secretary of Straight, Lipno Namako of United States of America. Wow. This is so legit. Please call the White House as I am busy making America great again. Oh, no way. You may get a call from J.D. Vance. Either way, please enjoy the money. Send me everything, Mr. Whoever you are. This money will be in your nice hands. Thank you. Aklip Backnob. What? Don't even know what that means. Professional Donald Helper.
Hello. This is a guy emailing you from the US Congress office.
No way, really?
We have been receiving numerous letters coming about
money you need to get. Jeff Bezos. Oh, champion. Jeff Bezos was my old wife from 92 to 1992. I am Natalie Mangoon, formerly Bezos, and he wants to give you about $10.5 million for some reason. Yeah, sure. Used to his net worth and life earnings as a appreciation for shopping on Amazon. Oh, if only every shopper from Amazon was this lucky. Please contact us with your info if we can send the money straight to your place, easy and done. No hassle of going physically to Bezos and asking him to give you money. Thank you and have a good day. From the Congressman Banley Manloon. Written on the 6th of... Oh, the 10th of the 6th? Well, definitely not the 6th of October. This month hasn't even been around yet, so it must be the 10th of June this year. Oh yeah, this totally looks really real. Look at the Vance name. Oh. JD Vance. Wow. Scamming dumbasses. JD Vance. Sounds fancy. Good times, Noah. Alright, so now it's Mr. Knight's Horror Diaries. Alright. Free most terrifying true school trips. This one. Thank you, Dark Wizard. Like, subscribe, check out Mr. Knight's Horror Diaries. I always do like this type of content. But you know, Chills and Mr. Nightmare, they're copyrighted, so I don't want to check their channels on a live stream. But these ones are just as good, so like, subscribe, check out Mr. Knight's Horror Diaries. Free most terrifying true school trip horror stories. Thank you very much, Dark Wizard. Alright, here we go. Number 1.
I still think about what happened on that school trip,
me
even
too.
though it's been years. It was one of those end-of-year getaways, 2 nights at a lodge up in the Adirondacks. Just a bunch of high schoolers trying to blow off steam before graduation. But something about that weekend never stopped haunting me. There were 5 of us in our friend group. Me, Eric, Luis, Jenny, and Cassidy. We weren't the popular kids, but we were tight. We'd pull stupid pranks on each other all the
like
time, especially Eric. He was the one who always took things a little too far. That trip was no different, at least not at first. The lodge was older than I expected. Wooden floors creaked with every step, and the rooms had this musty smell, like they hadn't been opened in years. Still, it was kind of fun at first. The remoteness made it feel like we had the place to ourselves, even though there were other students on different floors. That first night...
Alright, if I'm going to do a Night Owl stream, Champions, later on, I'll end this stream after this video, so... And then I'll be back a bit later, and then we can continue the emails and everything else when I do the Night Owl stream, so... I won't be too far away. I just have a few things to do in between streaming next, so... Appreciate all you champions joining me for this one. It's been really fun this time around. I really enjoyed it. Plus, I feel so much better in my health too, so... Alright, Mr. Knight's Horror Diaries. Let's enjoy this, and then I'll see you guys a bit later.
night, Eric came up with the idea for a scare game. "Let's do hide and seek in the dark," he said, holding up a flashlight with a grin. "Loser gets locked in the basement for 5 minutes." It was just like him, stupid but tempting. We all agreed, thinking it was harmless fun. We chose the second floor as our playing field, with Luis as the seeker. He counted down in the hallway while the rest of us scattered. I remember my heartbeat thudding in my ears as I slipped into a closet full of winter coats. It smelled of cedar and dust. I could hear Luis's footsteps approaching slowly. When he opened the closet door, I nearly screamed, but it was just Luis laughing, saying I was the second one found. Eventually, he found Jenny too, but Cassidy and Eric were still hidden. 10 minutes passed, then 15. "All right, this is taking too long," Luis said. "They're messing with us." We split up to find them. I checked the main lounge downstairs while Luis and Jenny searched the upstairs rooms. The fireplace crackled gently in the corner, the only sound in an otherwise quiet space. I thought I heard footsteps behind me once, but when I turned, no one was there. Jenny called out from the hallway. "Found Cassidy," she said. I ran up to find Cassidy sitting on one of the beds, looking pale. "Where's Eric?"
Cassidy?
I asked. She just shook her head. "He never came to find me," she whispered, "but someone else did." She wouldn't say much more, just that she heard whispering and footsteps outside her hiding spot. But it didn't sound like Eric. "It wasn't his voice," she said, "and it wasn't a student." We laughed nervously, thinking she was exaggerating, until we realized Eric still hadn't shown up. We searched every room on both floors, calling Eric's name like idiots. The mood shifted quickly.
Eric,
no one was
are you
laughing
here?
anymore. Jenny kept pacing, her voice getting sharper. "It's not like him to disappear this long. He would have jumped out by now, yelling, 'Gotcha!'" Luis tried to stay calm. "He's probably hiding out."
Maybe he was hiding in the closet and then ended up in Narnia. He got kidnapped by Mr. Thomas.
Outside. He'd totally sneak out to mess with us. But when we checked the porch and the surrounding woods, there was nothing. Just trees stretching into darkness, wind moving through the branches like whispers. Cassidy refused to go back out after that. She said whoever she heard walking near her hiding spot wasn't wearing shoes. "It was soft, like bare feet slapping the floor," she kept saying. We brushed it off, trying to hold on to logic, but something felt deeply wrong. By midnight, we told the chaperones. They assumed it was a prank and told us to go to bed. "If he doesn't show up by morning, we'll call someone," they said, annoyed. So we went back to our rooms, but none of us slept. We just sat there, eyes wide in the dark. Around 2 a.m., we heard footsteps in the hallway. Slow, measured. Luis peeked through the crack of the door and whispered, "That's not Eric." The footsteps stopped right in front of our door. No knock, no sound, just silence.
Get your guns
and then
out.
one slow creak as something moved on. None of us dared open the door. We waited, barely breathing, until the hallway returned to dead silence. In the morning, Eric still hadn't come back. That's when the lodge staff took it seriously and called the local ranger. We were supposed to head home that afternoon, but they held the buses. The rangers arrived with dogs, and students were asked to stay in the common room. Everyone watched as they searched the woods. I kept looking at the door, hoping Eric would burst in and laugh at us all, but that never happened. Not that day, or the ones after. We went back to school without him. News came slowly. No signs, no clues, nothing left behind. His parents visited our school to speak to the principal. That's when I overheard something that still sends chills through me. Eric had been receiving strange notes weeks before the trip. Cassidy told me later that she'd seen someone watching from the trees when we first arrived. A pale figure standing completely still, just inside the tree line.
Shit. Isaiah Moses, where are you? This is Slender Man. Trying to knock on the cabin door. They are in the woods. Did they see any random pages on the trees?
She thought it was a camper or someone from another group, but the rangers said no one else was staying near us for miles. We tried to go back to normal, but there was always this weight hanging over us. Jenny started having nightmares. Luis stopped answering our group chat completely. Cassidy transferred schools the next semester. I couldn't shake the feeling that we had started something we never should have messed with. A year later, I went back to the lodge alone. I don't know what I was hoping to find. Closure, maybe. It hadn't reopened since our visit. The front doors were locked, but I found a broken window near the back. Climbing through was easier than I expected. The roof.
You had a haunting experience and you decide to go back, and even when it's locked and foreclosed, you go through the window? You dumb bitch. You deserve whatever happens to you now. You go looking for trouble, you're gonna find it.
Rooms looked smaller than I remembered, more lifeless. Dust coated everything and spiderwebs stretched across forgotten corners.
Damn.
But it was quiet. Still. The kind of silence that feels like it's listening. I walked up the same creaking stairs where we'd played that stupid game. I stood in the hallway where we first heard the footsteps. Nothing had changed. Same peeling wallpaper, same faint stains on the floorboards. But when I turned to look down the hallway, I saw something I wasn't ready for. Bare footprints, dusty but recent, leading toward the last room. I followed them, step by step. Each one seemed smaller than mine, and they...
Okay, these people in this story are definitely white. I hate admitting that, but it's so true. You watch any horror movie that has white people in it. I mean, they've only just started making black horror films, but in general, whenever there's a horror film and there's a bunch of white people, they're all fucking dumb. I mean, they just have to look for that noise in the woods, or that creak at night. And they got no protection and no guns and no help. They all do it all by themselves. I don't know where this is going.
Stopped just outside the room where Cassidy had been hiding. My hands were shaking when I opened the door. The air inside was cold, much colder than the rest of the building. On the bed lay something folded, an old hoodie. Eric's. I recognized the tear on the sleeve from when he'd fallen during track practice. I picked it up and something dropped from the pocket. A small slip of paper, yellowed, with 4 words written in shaky pencil. It wasn't a prank. I backed out of the room and nearly tripped on something behind me. Turning around, I saw a photo wedged under the hallway molding. It was the group photo we'd taken before the game, only this one was different. Eric's face was blurred, not censored.
If you already sent me another email, I'll read it after this, and then I'll have to end the stream, chance, because I've got a few things to do afterwards, but don't you worry, I'll be back a bit later for the Night House stream.
Not scratched, just gone. I didn't tell anyone I'd gone back, but weird things started happening afterward. My phone alarm went off at 2:07 a.m. for 3 nights straight.
Damn.
My room smelled faintly of that same musty cedar from the lodge, and once, I woke up with dust on my bedsheets shaped like footprints. I think something followed us, not all of us, maybe just me, maybe because I opened the door, or maybe because I didn't take the prank seriously when we should have stopped.
Creepy.
Eric was always the loud one, the one who laughed hardest. It's been 3 years, and I haven't heard that laugh since.
Good.
Sometimes I wonder if it was ever really a prank to begin with. Maybe we were just part of something already waiting there, something that used our game as an invitation, and if that's true, I don't think it's finished yet. I still see footprints in places they shouldn't be. I don't tell this story to scare anyone. I tell it because I still hear footsteps sometimes.
Nope.
Because something changed after that trip, and I'm not sure we ever really came back. If you ever hear footsteps stop right outside your door, don't open it. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Story number 12.
I've never really talked about what happened on our trip to Seattle. Not because I'm scared of being judged, but because I still don't understand it myself. It felt like something we weren't supposed to witness.
Well, get over
and
it.
honestly, the silence around it feels intentional, like we were meant to forget. It was a senior year art club trip. 4 nights, small group, lots of museums and sketching sessions. We stayed at an
Sounds
old
fun.
boutique hotel on a quiet street near the edge of downtown. It had charm, sure, but something about the place just felt old in a way that wasn't comforting. My roommate was this quiet guy named Marcus. He wasn't really my friend, just someone I knew from class, always wore headphones, always drawing faces in his notebook. I'd never seen him speak much in school, but that first night in Seattle, he was wide awake at 3 a.m., just staring at...
Jesus, keep Marcus away from guns. I know a red flag when I see one.
the ceiling. I woke up to use the bathroom and found him already standing at the door, fully dressed. "You good?" I asked. No answer. He looked through me like I wasn't even there.
Nope.
Then he slowly opened the door and walked out into the hallway. I followed him, thinking maybe he was just restless, but he didn't hesitate. He moved like he'd already walked this path 100 times, down the stairs, past the lobby, and straight out the front door. I remember checking the time, 3:12 a.m. The streets were quiet, too quiet. He turned left and started walking fast, like something...
Nope, nope, and double nope, login dog. Especially after 3 a.m. That's when the demons come out. Why aren't your stupid asses in bed?
Was pulling him. I was maybe 10 steps behind when he crossed into a side alley and disappeared behind a row of hedges. When I caught up, I saw where he was going. A boarded-up, rotting house sandwiched between two modern buildings. The house didn't look abandoned in the usual way. It looked like it had been sealed off for a reason. Thick wood panels covered the windows. Rusted chains hung from the front gate, half sunk into the soil. Marcus walked right up to the edge of the yard and just stood there. I didn't dare call out. Something about the moment made me feel like if I broke the silence, something worse would happen. He stood completely still, facing the house, for what felt like 10 minutes. Then, without a word, he turned around and walked back to the hotel like nothing had happened. When we got back to the room, he climbed into bed and was out instantly. I stayed awake until sunrise, trying to make sense of what I'd seen. In the morning, Marcus acted totally normal, like the night never happened. But it did, and it was only the beginning. The next night, I stayed up on purpose. I didn't tell anyone what had happened. I kept thinking maybe Marcus had been dreaming, maybe I had too. But at exactly 3:09 a.m., he sat up in bed, turned his head toward the window, and stood up without a word.
Nope.
I didn't say anything this time. I just slipped on my hoodie.
I've seen all the Paranormal Activity movies, and that's a giant nope.
And followed him again. He took the exact same route, down the stairs, through the lobby, out the door, and left toward the alley. Same steady pace, like muscle memory. It was like watching a loop. This time, I kept a little more distance, but I noticed something new. When he passed the street lamp near the hedge, the light flickered, just for a second, like it reacted to him. When we reached the house, he stopped at the gate again. But this time, he stepped inside. I froze. I didn't want to follow him in, but I also didn't want to lose sight of him. The boards on the house were the same, sealed tight. No door visible, no obvious way in.
Mount Rainier had an earthquake swarm today. Take care of all you champions around there. Oh god, you Americans can't seem to win when it comes to these crazy weather systems, especially around Texas right now. I hope all you Texas champions are okay. And I hope the government covers all your properties that are damaged because of it. They certainly aren't covering LA when those fires happened. Gavin Newsom was too busy doing his stupid fucking dance. Like, oh my god, we're just gonna create so much great new property, all this land and all these houses that were burnt down. We're not gonna ensure the residents there. No, we're just gonna take it over for the better. Fucking idiot.
Marcus walked along the side of the building, then stopped at a spot where the vines were thickest. I could barely see him in the dark, but I swear I heard a whisper. It wasn't coming from Marcus. It came from somewhere else, behind the wall. He tilted his head slightly, like he was listening. Then he reached out and touched the wall like it was familiar to him. That's when he turned around and stared directly at me. He didn't look surprised. He didn't look confused. His eyes didn't look like Marcus's eyes. They were blank, like he wasn't seeing me at all.
Hell to the
Then
no.
he said something I still hear in my head. You shouldn't have followed. I backed away slowly and made my way out of the alley, heart pounding. He didn't follow. I waited near the corner until I saw him walk back the same way he came, calm and quiet. When I returned to the room, he was already in bed, breathing steady. I didn't sleep. I kept hearing that voice again, that exact tone. You shouldn't have followed. It wasn't angry. It wasn't threatening. It was just true. I was starting to feel like I'd stumbled into something that wasn't meant to be seen. The next day, I decided to tell someone. I cornered Ms. Decker, one of the trip chaperones, and asked if she knew anything about that house near the alley. Her expression changed fast. What house?
Yeah, take care too, all you North Carolina champions during the floods. Tropical Storm Chantal. Also today, New Mexico had flooding. Jesus God, it's out happening everywhere, isn't it? I'm just gonna say if that scam email I sent you on Discord is wild, okay?
She asked, frowning. There's nothing boarded up near here. I showed her on my phone. I had taken a photo that second night just before Marcus stepped into the yard. But when I opened my gallery, it was gone. The photo was just black.
Nope.
Like my camera had been pointed into empty space. No house. No Marcus. I stopped following Marcus after that. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched.
Not just now he decides to be smart about things and mind his business. Stupid.
At night, but during the day too, like someone was studying my reactions. The weirdest part was, Marcus didn't seem tired. He acted like someone who'd been sleeping just fine.
It's monsoon and moisture causing it? Jeez. Quite sure of it. Yeah, take care of you New Mexico champions as well.
Fine. On the last night of the trip, I heard movement again at 3:11 a.m. I stayed in bed, pretending to sleep.
3.
Marcus stood by the window longer than usual this time. Then I heard him whisper something, too quiet to understand, and he walked out the door again. I didn't follow, but I couldn't sleep either. I lay there with the covers up to my chin, heart thudding, wondering if he'd come back. Around 4:10 a.m., I heard the door open again. His footsteps were slow this time. When I peeked, he just stood there staring at the floor. He didn't get back into bed. He sat in the desk chair and stared at the wall for the rest of the night. The next morning he was gone. His bed was untouched, his bag still there, but no one had seen him leave. The hotel staff had no security cameras. The police were called. Our return flight was delayed. We gave statements and tried to recall what he was wearing, what time we...
China doesn't like the US right now? Oh fuck, I don't like the communist bastards either. Who cares?
Last seen him. I kept my mouth shut about the house. Something told me it wouldn't matter. No one would believe me anyway. The trip ended quietly. No one said much on the way back. A few weeks later, we got an email from the school saying Marcus had never been found. Missing, they called it. I started having dreams about that house, and every time I walked past it in the dream, it looked more open. I checked satellite maps online trying to find that alley. No house appeared in that spot. It was just an empty space between two shops. But I know what I saw. I've never been so sure of anything. That house didn't want to be found. It wanted to be remembered. One night, I got an envelope in the mail. No return address. Inside was a single sheet of paper, folded in half. It was one of Marcus's sketches, the face he used to draw all the time in his notebook. Only now, it was
No, I don't care for it either, Logging Dog. The worst thing my current government has done, and Albanese as the Prime Minister, fuck him, is literally turn his back on President Trump, which has caused our country to have even higher tariffs thrown at it. And he's too busy hugging Xi Jinping, that fucking Chinese leader of that Communist Party. I'm definitely voting for somebody new in the next election, I can tell you that.
smiling, and its eyes were open. I still see Marcus sometimes, not in person, but in reflections, in windows, in those strange moments when you think someone's watching. I never followed anyone again after that trip, and I've never booked another hotel room above the ground floor. Whatever that house was, it took something from Marcus, and maybe it took something from me too. I don't think it was haunting us. I think it was calling, waiting. And when someone answered, it simply kept them.
Number 3.
There's something about this memory that I've never been able to explain. It happened when I was...
This guy the type of person to do the dumbest thing known to mankind. It's fine, then about a year later regret it, and then it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I have too much free time. Let me go follow some guy who's demonically possessed into some random ghost house that doesn't show up. Just stupid idiots. No wonder they get killed and possessed by demons. They're not smart enough to mind their business.
16 on a school camping trip up in Oregon.
Like,
we
where
were
did that
supposed to
guy
be gone
go?
for 5
I don't wanna
days,
know myself,
hiking,
Logan Dog.
bonding, all that. But after the third night, I couldn't sleep anymore. My tent mate was a guy named Jonah. We'd been friends since freshman year.
Jonah Hill?
He was a little off sometimes, always lost in his thoughts, sketching weird faces on napkins during lunch,
sounds
but he was
super
loyal. You could trust Jonah with secrets, or at least I thought you could. The first time he mentioned a twin, we were sitting by the fire, away from the others. He said it casually, like he was commenting on the weather. You know I had a brother, right? I told him no. He just stared into the flames and said, yeah, I had a twin. I thought he was joking at first, but his face stayed serious. His name was Micah, Jonah said. He died on one of these trips a few years ago. I remember going quiet, not knowing how to respond. They said it was an accident, he added, but I never really believed that. That night I lay awake listening to the wind push against the tent walls. The forest was too quiet, like it was holding its breath. At some point I heard footsteps outside, soft but clear. I figured it was a teacher or another student heading to the latrines, but the footsteps stopped right outside our tent. Then I heard the faintest whisper, low and breathy. I couldn't make out the words, but it was enough to freeze me in place. Jonah didn't react at all. He just kept breathing steady like he hadn't heard a thing. The next morning, Jonah acted like nothing happened. I almost convinced myself it was a dream until I noticed something strange.
It's already a red flag. What the hell was Jonah up to? Huh? Yay, Jonah, thanks for taking us to where your brother died. Stupid idiot. I know this is just a video, but goddamn, I'm getting too into these videos, these scary stories. Like I have any real control of how things are going to play out. I'm just not that type of dumb white person to get involved in crazy shit like that. It's insulting.
His sketchbook, he always kept it zipped inside his bag, was lying outside the tent, open. A page had been torn out. At lunch, I asked him about the drawing. He shrugged like he didn't know what I meant. I don't remember doing that, he said. Maybe I ripped it out in my sleep. He looked down, but I could tell he wasn't being honest. Something was off in his voice. That afternoon, while the others went canoeing, I walked the trail behind our cabins. I stopped when I saw a figure standing way off in the trees, barely visible through the branches. He was just standing there watching. At first, I thought it was Jonah. The figure looked exactly like Jonah. Same posture, same haircut, even the same clothes from the night before. But Jonah was back at the camp, laughing with the others. I called out, but the figure didn't move. It just kept watching from...
You call out to it, you dumbass? Oh, God's sake. You stupid idiot.
Wow, there's somebody staring at me and I don't know who they are or why they're there, and they're definitely not part of my camp, so let me just call out to it.
What next? They're gonna have a picnic?
From between the trees. I stepped off the trail, maybe 10 feet, trying to get a better look. That's when it turned around and walked deeper into the woods. Not in a hurry, just smooth, like it wanted me.
By the way, I'm expecting to get a box of Roloed pennies. I'm gonna do a thing on Hunter's server, maybe instead of a champion hangout tomorrow where you do a coin stream.
Oh, the champion hangouts is part of all the champions' different content, so we can still do a coin stream. Part of it, anyway.
Is his twin possessing him? Probably.
The ghost of his twin.
Attached to his soul like a demon.
What next? They're gonna bring out a Ouija board? Fuck all that shit.
Me to follow, but something deep in my gut told me not to. I stood there for another minute, heart racing. Then I turned around and walked back fast. When I got to the cabin, Jonah was exactly where I'd left him, now sketching again. I didn't say anything. I just sat across from him, pretending not to watch. That night, Jonah started talking in his sleep. I woke up to the sound of him whispering. It wasn't mumbling. It was conversation level, like he was answering someone. I couldn't hear the other voice, but his responses were strange. No, I didn't tell him yet. He's not ready. I sat up and whispered his name. He didn't respond. His eyes were open but blank, staring at the roof of the tent. Then clear as day, he said, "You shouldn't have followed him." My skin went cold. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next morning, Jonah had no memory of the conversation. When I pushed, he got defensive.
Teacher, Jonah is possessed by a fucking demon of the woods. Can we go home?
None of that.
Oh, bush ranger, the local authorities in the bushland. There happens to be some weird-ass dark demonic force approaching us. What do we do? Oh,
no, none of that.
Stop being weird, he said. "You're acting paranoid."
Oh, you're so
But
weird.
that wasn't paranoia. I knew what I'd heard, and I was starting to wonder who he was really talking to. Later that day, I finally confronted him. I told him I saw someone in the woods who looked exactly like him. He didn't even flinch. He just said,
Yep, that's right, Logging Dog. Never let the demons in. Mm-mm.
"That's not possible," and went quiet. Then he looked me straight in the eyes and said, "You saw Micah." It didn't make sense.
We all
His brother
hate
was
them.
dead.
The people that
He'd said
don't
so
hate
himself.
them, keep
I
away
asked him
from
how
them.
that could be, how I could see him. Jonah didn't answer for a while. Finally, he said, "Micah never really left. Not completely. He stays close, especially when I bring someone new." That word stuck with me.
Nope.
New. It felt rehearsed, like this wasn't the first time. I asked him what he meant, but he didn't explain. He just walked off, heading toward the trail. I didn't follow this time. I just watched as he disappeared behind the trees alone. I thought about going home early. Something about this whole trip had shifted. People said the forest felt peaceful, but to me it felt like it was watching. That night, I zipped my tent shut and slept with a flashlight in my hand, but it didn't help much. Around 2 a.m., I woke up to footsteps again, slow, careful, crunching the pine needles outside. I didn't move. I just stared at the tent wall, frozen. Then came the zipper sound, not mine. Another tent somewhere nearby. A soft voice followed. "Jonah, come on, it's time." I waited, holding my breath. I heard the footsteps again, this time 2 sets. They faded into the trees like someone had answered a call. I sat up and shined my flashlight around the tent, but everything looked normal. Everyone else seemed asleep. When I checked Jonah's sleeping bag, it was empty. His boots were gone. His sketchbook was lying open where he'd been. I didn't want to touch it, but curiosity won. The page showed 2 faces, identical, but one had its mouth wide open, like it was screaming.
Nope.
I grabbed a jacket and went outside. The woods were still, no wind, no bugs, like the air was holding something back. I walked toward the trail again, but this time I didn't see a figure. I saw something worse. 2 sets of footprints in the dirt, side by side. They weren't fresh. They looked like they'd been walked over again and again in the same path. I followed them until they disappeared near a shallow creek. There, under the trees, I saw Jonah. Or I thought it was him, until I saw the second one standing beside him. Both figures turned and looked at me at the same time. I couldn't move. It wasn't just that they looked alike. It was how unnatural they seemed, like copies that didn't know how to fully mimic being human. They didn't speak, but I felt the message.
Right.
I shouldn't have come. I ran. I didn't stop until I hit the edge of the camp, lungs burning. I told a teacher Jonah was missing, and a search started at sunrise. They found no trace of him. Not in the
video is
woods,
wild.
not on the trails, not even in his tent bag when they packed up. I didn't go back to school for a week. I kept thinking about what Jonah said. Micah never really left. What did that mean? Was Micah a memory or something more? I started wondering if Jonah ever really was alone to begin with. The weirdest part came a month later, when I checked our yearbook photo from the trip. I was scanning the group shot, remembering names when I saw it. Jonah was in the back row, but standing next to him was another boy, identical, and I swear he was staring directly at me. I never saw Jonah again. His family moved away without warning, and no one at school ever talked about him after. It was like he just vanished from memory.
Well,
but
good.
I still think
Move on with your life. Oh, crazy. God, I know it was just apparently based off true stories, but God, I was feeling the butterflies, champions. He got taken away. That's what happens when you mess with demonic forces. Scam email time. Alright, here we go. We'll jump onto Discord and finish this stream with reading the other scam emails Noah has sent. And then, from that, we will move on. And I'll see you guys later on for the Night Owl stream. This one is wild, lol. Okay. Hello, my silly man. Okay. This is a good man from the United Nations of American Bangladesh Assistance. It's already fucking weird, okay. Okay, we got numerous reports of possible money from the mayor of McMongville, aka your home city. McMongville. Okay.
Please give us information that's exactly proven to decrease... What? Please give us information that's excellently proven to decrease diabetes at age 1 and types of diseases that weakens your bones and boots.
The fuck is this?
Give me home address, place of birth, age, ID, credit card numbers, social security numbers, nearest McDonald's, nearest airport, city, country, state, and lots of cash to buy you fun items that will make you queef in excitement.
What the fuck is this? Apparently everyone's is fucking trans in this email. Whatever. Thank you. The money team of Island Poo. Thanks to our fellow hard workins.
A boot man squirter. Halip Manwat, Shipado Namakio, and what? Papti Limap.
Oh god. What do they send you, Noah? I do not know. But it's funny. Good times. Okay, okay, champs, I'm going to end it here. Thank you, Noel, for the weird and wacky emails, and thank you to all the other champions that sent links and all the crazy, fun, awesome content reacted this time around. Appreciate all you champions joining me for this stream as well, and the new champion, Katie. Appreciate you. Alright, we will continue the crazy scam emails and all the other fun videos